Greetings everyone, it is I, Autumn. I am back with this series, and well, to be more accurate, I'm pretty much rebooting this series. The old Cirno video is going to be in the description as I'm going to unlist it, but I believe this is going to be a more fun method of like testing out the various characters and such. So, I'm also here with the same special guest as before. Would you be so kind as to introduce yourself again?
Hi, I am Ultimate. I like Touhou games.
Yes. So, anyhow, the one major difference about this is that now all characters will be using the same attire, Tenshi's dress. This is because the boost damage thing is universal, so that there will be no like special tailoring and such. Even though this is not the most practical way of maximizing the damage of either attack or magic attack characters, I still believe that it is quite interesting to take into consideration. As you can see, each piece of gear has maxed out attack speed, attack boost, magic attack, and max MP. And yeah, just 6 duplicates. I'm not sure why I have 8 gold coins here. So, Cirno, let's check out Cirno's stats. By that I mean the damage, really. So, the standard attack is unimpressive, Icicle Fall is like a shotgun attack, it is also not super impressive, but it's decent. Perfect Freeze is not worth it, and Diamond Blizzard is I think decent at lower levels, but when your attack speed becomes greater, it just becomes rather unsustainable. I do not think it is really worth using. So yeah, off to a great start. We have like one primary attack and one attack that you could maybe quick if you want to. I mean, this is the beginner character, so you cannot expect masterpieces. Anyhow, these are all this is the way I distributed these attribute points on this character. Do note that starting from I believe like the end of DLC 2 and onwards, the characters after that are going to have 7 less attribute points than others because of a reconfiguration and me actually saving up the golden attribute point things for what are they called? A limitation breaking traits for a special project that will be coming later on. So yeah, anyways, it's time for Green Cirno to start. And yeah, I just remembered Gigantism needs gold coins. It's been a while since I actually properly touched this. So, what do you have to say about Cirno, Ultimate?
Well, well, she's a fairy, a wolf fairy that loves to freeze stuff like frogs and that.
Correct! You win a cookie. I mean, I'm not sure what to say, but yes, Cirno is the baka of the series. She's also actually the protagonist of this game's story mode. Which is something, alright. Oh yeah, I'll also be playing with a keyboard, so if some keyboard sounds are heard in the background, excuse me. But I've just become quite comfortable playing this on keyboard. I don't know, especially since I already have to sit close to the PC because of the microphone on the headset. Also, yeah, the game audio is going to be muted, so we are hopefully going to be a lot more audible than before. Is that not right, Ultimate?
Yes, it is.
So, we already cleared the first floor, no big issues here. Maybe Cirno really is the strongest, or we are just getting bad rolls on the boss. So yeah, Yuriko is the first boss. And that's a pretty high health multiplier, and I forgot how gigantic her range is. Is it just me, or do I have a surprising lack of health? Oh no, I just forgot Cirno has like no health. My bad.
I know that mean that does. Look at this dude. That funny me.
Yeah, Cirno has like no starting health to speak of. Anyhow, I will let her finish bleeding first. because Cirno is really not good to the point where I can just like go ahead and risk it. Come on. Yeah. Not exceptional, I would say, but oh well. This game is still on the easiest side, so hopefully no Gigantism is going to be like super arduous to do. I think I ran over someone's foot, but it's okay. Everything is going to be fine. Ultimate, what do you have to say?
Oh!
But yeah, as you can see, big goofy enemies. That's this mode. They can have gigantic health multipliers. This is pretty much intended for endgame gear. Nothing much more to say. Yeah. Keep fighting.
These characters in this game look like they are flying and not walking.
Well, Cirno is flying, yes. Cirno is very visibly floating, to be more specific. Some characters walk, some float. It varies from character to character. And now the gigantic fairy of death and despair. Like, look at this! She took more punishment than Yurko did. This is the beauty of random health multipliers. But yeah.
This is why Touhou characters doesn't need no gravity, because the gravity has them.
What? Very beautifully said, Ultimate. Thank you for your contribution.
Of course, man.
I accidentally turned off the map. Thank you. So, since this was Bavagra, or Bavagra, or Bavagra, since this was Heaven, it's time to fight Tenshi, yes. She appears to have a pretty high health multiplier as well. But still, it's nothing Cirno cannot handle. And yeah, it seems like the shotgun attack is pretty good. The one that costs MP. That's good to keep in mind. Is it not?
Yes.
And yeah, I'm going to be allowing myself to use whatever items I find on my way. That was one terrible fairy. Whatever items I happen to find on the way. But I'm not going to be bringing any from the outside because, I mean, come on. This is like the roguelike mode, but instead of starting from scratch, you start with big enemies that also have bigger attacks. I'm not sure why my voice became so monotonous all of a sudden, but Ultimate, come on, say something, save the awkwardness. Excellent, you just made it more awkward, congratulations. Do you have anything else to tell us about Cirno?
Well, Cirno has a best friend named Yossi. They are friends.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, because they are wearing the same like uniform.
They are not wearing a uniform, and I think their dresses are actually different, so they're just both fairies. That's their similarity. Fairies are really not professional enough to wear uniforms outside of like the Skylar Devil Mansion ones. Oh, so who's gonna be the boss here? Of course, Chen.
My worst Touhou character, I hate her. Even in the...
Thankfully she did not get a high health multiplier, so there she goes. No more Chen. The world is at peace. We did it. Chen is no more.
Did you just say the Dora reference? Like, we did it.
Yes, that was actually referencing Dora, yes. The Dora Explorer.
This Touhou game reminds me of some game in Steam, like Binding of Isaac, you know.
I nearly got hit by a rocket. But yes, this game is of a similar genre as the Binding of Isaac and its remake. However, while those two games are roguelikes, this is a roguelite, which means it has roguelike elements but is effectively less punishing. It has more permanent progression, so to say. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
She did not understand anything. Be honest.
No.
Wow. Oh, great. A special this temple challenge seal thing, where your controls are inverted. Is that not fun? Well, I got stuck in a wall. Wow. But yeah, the ability to freeze enemies is actually not bad. I mean, of course it's not bad, but like, against normal enemies it essentially allows you to rack up a bunch of free damage, which can often help make up for Cirno's rather low damage output. Overall damage output, to be more specific. Anyhow, it is time to fight Yugi. And Yugi has a gigantic health multiplier. This is going to be rough. Yeah, I have no idea how I'm meant to dodge it. And there she goes.
Goodbye, Yugi.
Yeah, I preferred you in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is there a character in Yu-Gi-Oh! Named Yugi? I think there is, but I might be confusing it with something else. Oh, Guardian of the Sun! This means that we are going to be fighting Yuka here. And Yuka is easily the hardest boss because of her like invulnerability and her usually big and spammy attacks. So hey, this might be more interesting than normal. I was unaware that she can actually appear so early on. But I mean, hey, might as well get the worst out of the way, right?
Yes. By the way, I call Sunday because it's...
That is going to be information that is relevant for later. Do not give spoilers. San is in this game, so I'm going to be playing San later on. Probably not today.
Let's do like questions and answers while you play the...
Nobody asks me questions. What questions am I going to be answering?
I ask you questions, Autumn.
Okay, Ultimate. Go ahead. You may start.
What is the most... I don't know what to say, but...
Great question.
What is the most... taking of damages in this game, like...
What? What do you mean? What was that English? What did you say? I genuinely have no idea what you tried to ask.
What is the Touhou character that takes you damage, like almost kills you instantly, like that? I thought that.
So you mean which characters have an instant kill move?
Yes, and they kill you instantly.
Yes. I think I can only think of two. Utsuho has a atomic bomb that I think is an instant kill, And Yuka also has an attack that pretty much either deals all of your health or instantly kills you, so those are the only two I can think of that can like do gigantic amounts of damage all at once. Other than that though, none of the other bosses to my collection have such a thing. Though I might be mistaken in all fairness. It's hard to say.
So the second question is we stand by.
Breathe between sentences, please. That came off horrible.
What did I say?
Enough. That is enough. Okay, Yuka once again has like no health multiplier, so this is going to be pretty standard. Ha! I dodged your attack, Yuka. Are you not ashamed? And now the giant beam of death and destruction. Wow. Come on. You know what? I don't recall ever seeing Yuka with a higher like health multiplier. I wonder if there's like a secret mechanic that prevents her from having the same level of flexibility when it comes to multipliers as some other characters. Then again, it might just be RNG, so yeah, let me currently focus on this fight as I get pelted by flowers. Because of course, everybody knows the greatest enemy in Touhou is a bunch of flowers. Sunflowers. This game is not Plants vs Zombies. Yuka spawned inside of me. How did that attack me? How did that touch me? I was nowhere near the beam. Like seriously. Nah, nothing worth really using, I would say. But do you agree?
Yes, I agree.
Does this guy have anything interesting? No. Does this not guy have anything interesting? No.
That is Terry, the cutest rabbit in Touhou.
What about racing sand?
What?
Racing sand, the one with purple hair. Ryzen, I'm talking about Ryzen.
Ah, Ryzen. I thought about that Metal Gear Rising character, like Sundown.
What does he have to do with sand? Anyhow. I keep forgetting to have armor to throw here, so let me go buy a piece of armor. What's the cheapest you have? Okay, I'll buy Marissa's dress. Come on. Let me see what sort of awesome treasure I will get here. Please, purple or go. Never mind. I guess that works too. Oh. Yeah, the thing with enemies being so large that they have struggles actually moving, which is pretty funny. They walk themselves, like look at this. Yeah. Cirno is honestly doing a lot better than I remember her doing in my first time through. And though she's dealing like 100 less damage. Probably due to the multipliers varying, I guess.
I have to be back. I have to drink water. Be right back. Don't.
Don't what?
Don't end it without me. I'll be back.
Hurry up. Relax, Ultimate, the water is all yours.
Yeah.
Okay, that don't damage. That is rude and mean, and I'm pretty sad now. So, Einte, or Einte, or however you pronounce this, the location of this name. The name of this location, I mean, not the location of this name. Now it's time for rising sand. Ooh, let me actually see something.
Wow, she's big.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you look, Cirno's magic attack, I think you get like just spam icicle fall in her. I think it deals more damage than normally shooting, but it's hard to say.
Is it me or is Cirno smaller than the other characters? Like,
Not really, no. She is not. They're all pretty comparable in height, I would say. It's just that this is Gigantism, so the enemy characters are, well, gigantic. Insightful commentary, I know. So, do you have any more questions for I?
the second question is.
Just please think about your question before saying it. Think through what you want to say.
What is your favorite Touhou games?
Mountain of Fate is my favorite, I would say, though Perfect Cherry Blossom is also up there.
Mine is Scarlet Devil Mansion.
That is a location, not a game. You mean Apartment of Scarlet Devil?
Yes.
I see. That's a pretty popular option, I think. Oh yeah, I'm also using a keyboard, so if tapping sounds are heard, that's why. Actually, I forgot if I brought this up earlier, but if I did, well, here you go again. I'm not sure like how loud the keyboard is on the microphone, so it would not hurt. A lot of enemies. A lot of big, rude enemies.
The third question is, what's your favorite cartoon, childhood cartoon character? Like, what you watch when you were a kid? Like,
No idea, to be honest. It's hard to say.
mine was Poco and Caillou.
I see. Man.
And SpongeBob, and that cartoons like.
You ask characters, not cartoons.
Yeah, characters.
I don't know, maybe Squidward, I guess. He's like my spirit animal.
And my SpongeBob because he annoys Squidward.
Very humorous. That is definitely what we would call an XD moment. Anyhow, it's time for Komachi.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
I'm not sure why you had to become Mario for that, but okay.
Remember when we played Super Mario Party? Mario Party.
No, actually, thankfully I do not. Oh, there we go. I wanted to get rid of her as soon as possible. Because I'm scared of that one move where she disconnects your soul from your body. That can be pretty intimidating since you cannot heal anything. But it seems like it was unnecessary. She had a low multiplier anyway, so I just wasted resources. Cool, yo. Very cool.
Well, some characters in this game can lag your can crash your game too. Like
Not really crash, but lag. This game does have some laggy characters like Xion, who is, in my experience, a pretty laggy character with her standard projectiles. But we'll get there when we get there. For now, we are just with the strongest. And I'm not sure why I keep tapping when I have no MP. Must be a pretty annoying sound if the microphone is picking it up. Come on, come on. There we go.
and Touhou Fumos are so cute. Like
They have an interesting style, but like they are really expensive toys. I do not really think they are worth that much. But then again, I'm no toy expert, so what can I say really? Who am I to judge? Ouch. Do I have any health? Yes. Actually, yeah, I do have health. Wealth in health, or so they might say.
what's your favorite character? What's your favorite game on Steam? Like
Mega Man Zero and ZX Collection, probably. I don't know.
mine is FNAF World and Gary's Mod.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Sorry, I just did it.
Never mind that. Yeah, Cirno is running low on health. Never mind. I just got health. Oh, Kutaka. Such nice artwork, but she got like a very small health multiplier, so she's done for. How unfortunate. Oh, the Skyward Devil Mansion.
Yes, that's where Amelia and Foundry.
Flandre.
I always thought that Founder was Flanders.
No, you just keep adding a new where it does not belong. It's not Flandre.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Who's your favorite Simpson character?
Let me think. I have no idea. Hans Moleman or something, I guess.
Mine is Homer and Marge and Maggie and Lisa.
Rest in peace, Bart. Gone, but not forgot.
Yeah. rest in peace, Stephen Hillenburg for making SpongeBob.
He died years ago. This is a gameplay video about a Touhou fan game. Why will we bring it up? We should probably try to stay more on topic, if you ask me, because where in the world did that come from just now? We went from SpongeBob, we went from The Simpsons to Steven Hillenburg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite game music like?
Oh, that's hard to say. Touhou has some good music.
Mine is Anonymous. Her.
In Touhou Blooming Chaos 2, I think I like the Spring Rain remix the most. Colorful Paths Spring Rain, I forgot the exact name, but it's a remix of Reimu's theme from Touhou 9. I think that's the one that has the nicest sound. In Touhou Blooming Chaos 2 at least. Outside of this game, as for my favorite songs, I don't know. There's stuff like Because Princess Sonata is quoting me, which are pretty fun to listen to. Anyhow, who's the boss here? Oh, that's a terrible one. Yeah. There we go. I powered 2 hours.
So Alice, Megatroid.
Alice also has a fantastic team in the Perfect Cherry Blossom. Yes, that reminded me. Anyhow, what were you saying now?
So Alice Megatroid is like portrayed by a Disney character like Alice Wonderland. Like.
Disney did not invent that character. No, Alice in Wonderland is an old story. And Alice Megatroid does have some like inspiration from it, but it's pretty loose. They're really not like the same people outside of the name. It's a very loose, like, I'm not sure how to call it, interpretation. Inspiration, yes. Very loose inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is that not something?
Yeah.
What did you want to say?
So what I like about this game is I love it. The character design are 10%. 10?
The 10 what? You're not really good at speaking. No offense. I mean, I'm also terrible, but like, can you please try thinking before you talk? It's no rush. I'm not holding you at gunpoint, I think. But yeah, I really like this fan game side style a lot as well, if that's what you were trying to say.
Yes, I've been trying to say that.
Is that so? And that is the Forest of Magic here. So let us see which boss is it going to be. We already fought Chen and Alice, but it is going to be one of those two again. So let's see who it. Oh, it is Alice again, and again with a giant health multiplier. Great.
Just like we needed.
Yes. Oh my, I ran out of MP even with that thing. But hey, Alice is done for. And now powers of the earth spirits, which means that Utsuho is going to be the boss here.
Nice.
Hmm. Pill of a noob. What a harsh term.
Oof. That's a robots.
No, the term that did not originate in Roblox.
The noob, like, you know, the...
I know what you mean, but yeah. It's a frequent term online. Or at least it was back in my day. I'm not sure about what you kids are up to today. No idea why I touched that bullet there. Maybe I got a little bit impatient.
Yeah. And Cirno's hair looks like avocado ice cream. I don't know why, but...
Yeah, Cirno surprisingly lacks good colors. I think this is the nicest looking one, but I don't know, I think green looks pretty nice. Yeah, we are nearing the end of Cirno's Gigantism run. Are you not hyped?
Yeah. I almost fell asleep because, I don't know.
Very riveting, yes. We are such good communicators. Booming Chaos 2 ASMR coming soon. So, Ultimate. After that awkward period of silence, do you have anything special to say?
No.
Fair enough. That was a bit awkward. Oh yes, Ultimate, do you ever plan on making videos of your own? If so, what type of content do you intend on making? Are you going to be playing some games or...
Yes, I'm going to be to play some games like Gary's Mod, but without commentary.
Oh, I see.
And killing Touhou characters in Gary's Mod, like with a gun.
Great.
Like Shizuka.
Great, okay, thank you. I've heard enough, I can call the police now.
And playing hide and seek with them, like.
Okay. Ooh, okay, Utsuho does not have a all too high of a health multiplier, but because how are you supposed to dodge that? Like, what is this? The entire screen is a projectile.
Breathe. In and out, breathe.
So yeah, that was Cirno's run. Cirno is definitely a character that exists.
Yeah, and she's a gangster.
Hardly a gangster, but overall, for a starting character, she's not atrocious or anything, but I'd say there are much better characters than her in this game. So yeah, that's pretty much all for this recording. Take care, everyone.
Goodbye, guys. Welcome.
Great.